In this video, I'll show you how to choose, download, and install fonts from Google Fonts. Google Fonts created this site to feature work of a lot of different type designers. Everything on here is free to download, even though the actual purpose is to sort of stream these fonts in websites. So you can start by choosing different categories, type of font. So if I'm looking for a sans serif font, I'm going to uncheck all the categories that aren't that. And under properties, if you're looking for one that will have a few different styles, those are things like bold and italic, you can choose that. And we also have some other attributes here you can use. So under this box here for type something, if you have a title of a book, then you can put this in here and see what it might look like. So for example, if I typed in Harry Potter, this will give me a preview of those exact words. You can also edit the size here. So I'm going to scroll through here and this one looks good. So click on the one that you want to use. You can see all the styles here, all the extra glyphs for different languages. And at the bottom, they can give you some helpful pairings. These are usually pretty decent. So we can switch this and see these two fonts together. It's not nearly as nice as some of the others. So when I clicked on one, it added it over here to my selected family. So I'm going to go in this review tab and I'm going to remove that. Close that out. But this was a way to add additional ones while you're browsing. So I'm going to click on Download Family. This zip file will end up in your Downloads folder or your desktop, depending on your browser settings. So mine goes to my desktop. I'll open up that zip file. It'll give me a folder. And in this case, because this is a variable font, I only have one file. So I need to just double click. And this window pops up and you'll see this is the FontBook application. So all you have to do is click Install. And there's this font installed in your computer. So if you already have a program like InDesign or Illustrator or Photoshop open, you shouldn't have to restart it. It should show up within 30 to 60 seconds. It should be part of your font menus. If it doesn't, just save your work, close Photoshop or Illustrator and InDesign, relaunch the program, and it should be an option. So going back to this site, I'm going to choose this font here. And this is not a variable font family. So on my desktop, I've got this new zip file, and I'll open this folder, and this has a bunch of different files. So I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to hold Shift and click on the top one to select all of those. I don't want to select this text file. This has a license in it. But I'm going to select all the TTF or OTF files and then double click with all of them selected. And then I can install this font here. And there it is in my font book. So that's how to get some fonts from Google Fonts. There's a wide array, they're dependable, and they won't be missing a lot of characters like some things on shadier sites like DaFont may miss out on.